Professor Leonard Amekudzi will deliver his Professorial Inaugural lecture on the topic Cracking the Climate Change Code, the Sub-Saharan African Revolution.
In keeping with the tradition, the university is privileged once again to witness another inaugural lecture to be delivered by one of its distinguished professors. Thank you.
Join me to welcome our chairperson, Professor Mrs. Rita Akosia-Dixon. Please.
We therefore extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed lecturer, Professor Leonard Kofitse for being a valuable contributor to this series of lectures. I can assure you that this evening's lecture promises to be very, very enlightening and thought-provoking. So, I encourage you all to just sit back, relax, and take it all in. We, together with your family, the Department of Meteorology and Climate Science, the Faculty of Physical and Computational Sciences, the College of Science, of course, all friends and loved ones, and the larger public do honor you and your immense contribution through this inaugural lecture.
Critical research in climate science is essential to inform policy interventions to safeguard our world. I have intentionally ensured that my work extends beyond borders, as the impact of climate change knows no boundary. Prof. Chair, I would like to share with you some of the research that I have engaged that contribute to climate change impact, starting with malaria control. Malaria remains a major health problem and a substantial cause of mortality in Ghana and Sub-Saharan Africa. It is an infectious disease transmitted to humans through the bite of infected female Anopheles mosquitoes. It is life-threatening. For instance, over 90% of the global malaria cases and deaths in 2020 occurred in Sub-Saharan Africa. Children under 5, pregnant women, and the poorest community are the most vulnerable. Many hospital admissions are due to malaria, stressing Ghana's fragile health system. Prof. Chair, malaria is climate-driven. For instance, temperature below 16 degrees and above 40 are not favorable for mosquito larvae development and also survival of the adults, respectively. Rainfall provides larval habitats for mosquito breeding. Relative humidity of less less than 60% support mosquito survival. A steady wind is favorable for mosquito movement. All these conditions mentioned are prevailing in Sub-Saharan Africa. Our work has shown that the good example of place to live if you want to avoid malaria is Abetifi in the Kwewu Mountains and Amejokwe in the Volta region. That was what our study showed us. So if you don't want to have malaria, go and live at these places. Prof Chair, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to join me. Let us together crack the climate change code and participate in the climate change revolution in Sub-Saharan Africa. Remember, it is magic with traces. Thank you.